my name's Danny and I'm the Marketing Manager here at Academic Appointments. I'm not sure if you did just tune in at 5, but unfortunately we had some technical difficulties. We're hoping now that we're back with you and are staying with you, so bear with us. We are normal people and obviously things go wrong for us, unfortunately. Should be. So, basically, why we're here. We're here today to introduce you to Abbie. Abbie is one of our recruitment coordinators and she's based in our Doncaster office. Now she's been nominated by our candidate and compliance team to answer a few of my questions today, which will hopefully explain to you about Academic Appointments recruitment process. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Right, Abbie, would you mind explaining to the people watching what your role entails?
Yeah, of course. So my role is the whole recruitment process and customer care for our South Yorkshire professionals. So that kind of starts with the either sourcing candidates or receiving applications, and then once those are in, kind of moving on to pre-screens and inviting in for registration meetings. So once in for a registration meeting, then going through the clearance procedures as well, in order to, and then during that registration meeting, obviously finding out what a candidate has previously had experience in, if they're wanting to try something new, or if they're wanting to continue gaining experience within a certain field, ensuring that I fully understand that candidate and what they're looking for moving forwards. Then after that, it'd be the clearing for work, and then moving into placements. So looking into obviously finding the perfect role, really. Once we've found a role, whether that be day to day or long term, just having that general customer care really with a candidate. So phone calls, emails, to ensure that hopefully we found the right placement. If not, why? Can we look at something different? Just making sure all our candidates are happy, really.
Yeah, excellent. So, in obviously other agencies they do it a little bit differently, but you work alongside the consultant then. Would you say you work in a partnership? How does it work? Yeah,
definitely. So obviously, in a usual recruitment agency, you have a consultant that does a full 360 role, and that could be quite challenging. Whereas here we're split into two. So there's myself, the coordinator, who focuses on the candidate journey, which I've just discussed, and then there's Claire, our business manager. And what it does, it ensures that obviously she can focus on managing the Doncaster office, maintaining and building new relationships with our clients, focusing on getting the perfect schools, whilst I focus on getting the perfect candidates. And then we come together, we liaise, we discuss. I tell her about the candidates I've been speaking to. She talks to me about the schools, and as a team, we then create the perfect placement, really, I suppose. Yeah.
Perfect combination, really.
Yeah.
Alright. So, those of you watching, you may have seen some of our social media advertising about our new 48-hour clearance scheme. If not, basically, I just wondered, Abbie, would you mind explaining what it is to our watchers?
Yeah, of course. So, the 48-hour clearance scheme, then, it does what it says on the tin, really. It's ensuring that we get our candidates cleared within 48 hours. So providing a candidate brings in the relevant and necessary documentation in to us as soon as possible, we can get them cleared within 48 hours. So once you're booked in for a registration meeting, we'll send you a very detailed email of the documents that you would need to provide. Again, once you come in for your registration meeting, I would go through that with you, and the other coordinators will go through that with you, what you've brought in, what's still outstanding, and then follow that up with a follow-up email afterwards. So you constantly know throughout your registration process exactly where you are with your documentation. And then, once all that's provided, the guys can get you cleared for work.
So basically I could literally come in today, register with you with all my documentation and be out in work on Thursday?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sounds perfect to me.
Definitely.
So in your opinion then, Abbie, why should these people come and register with us instead of going elsewhere?
Obviously there's many reasons. I'd probably say my top 3 reasons. Number 1, obviously we've got a dedicated candidate team. Obviously, that's number 1.
Got to plug yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. So yeah, candidate team. You know, so like no one's left by the wayside, whether that be clients, candidates. We've all got, we dedicate specific time to you, ensuring that you know exactly where you are and you know that you're having the most effective and smooth candidate journey. And we're your point of call if you need us. Number 2, dedicated marketing team. So, it's great, again, because, we're all kind of then split down so that no one's, we all focus on a specific area, so the marketing guys can ensure that they're getting out relevant literature into our streams. And it's great for you guys because obviously you can keep up to date with like the latest market knowledge, trends, things like that, what we're up to here, without having to kind of go far. It just kind of pops up for you on your newsfeed. If you obviously, if you like us, if you follow us.
You're better at technical than us.
Yeah, definitely. So it's just kind of great to have that information there, really, at the click of a finger. And the 3rd reason, probably just because we're just normal people. Usually. But we're an office full of like normal, friendly people, but we're also an office full of industry experts. So it's kind of that perfect balance. We've got teachers here, we've got experienced consultants here, we've got experienced recruitment professionals here, and we all kind of come from different backgrounds to work together as a team. Yeah, that's it really.
Very true. So if you like what you've heard today from Abbie and you are looking for work within a school, then please do visit our website where you can register today and you can upload your CV. It's a really easy process, or you can give us a call on the number that we will comment below. And yeah, just get in touch. Thank you very much for your time today, Abbie.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for watching.